Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We are in late April. We've just brought the bale wrapper back because we leased it as part of the farmer's deal to wrap up the 180cm bales that this is produced, but it doesn't fit those bales. So we need another baler wrapper. And that only goes up to 150 centimeters on round bales. Round bales up to 180. So we've got to get that, put it in a tube. So we need to lease this. Big pink sausage, lovely. So what would be best? What if we put that at the we're gonna need space to do this because we're not gonna be able to move that. That's gonna have to go down to the biogas. Or we're gonna have to wrap it, then cut it all open, then move it individually. Maybe. Bale loader, what have we got on, what have we rented? Is it that one? That goes up to 180. Okay, I think that's the one we've got. Let's double check. Yeah, so I guess we're probably best to move the bales somewhere. Well, we'll be able to wrap them. We're going to have to move them to the glade, maybe? Or at least a pathway around there. Then put them into the wrapper. Then once they're wrapped and silaged, transport them to into the BGA. I think that's the only option, isn't it? Well, it's not. We could wrap it on the field, leave it, and then cut it and move it. But either way, we're going to need I was considering getting, I need to put some grass on here as well, in these patches, when that's fully grown. yeah, I think let's gather everything together so it's a bit nearer and easier for us to access it. And then I'm thinking we're gonna, this might stay no as well, to be fair. No, he's having that, that's good, good lad. Oh, this has become such a headache. Well, we need to put arms on the Massey anyway. So maybe 109 of these. This is going to be like 4 or 5 runs. I was hoping to be doing another bathing contract during the night. I mean, we'll put the forks on the Massey. Oops. We'll put the forks on the Massey, and I think it will need a weight that will need to be going down that end of down at the BG anyway. So we've got weight up at the small holding and a weight down at the PGA. That will help us, and then we are literally going to be individually loading these off. This is gonna take us all night. Do we need to, is there anything else we need to do? Do we need to check our fields to see if they need anything? We'll be into grass cutting time on our own field by next month, surely. There's 3 days in the month, wasn't there? 24, 48 at 5, more than 5 runs. That won't fit into it on its own. We may as well just drop these at the... I'm gonna have to sit on this meadow, aren't I? The glade. I don't think we've got anywhere else we can put them. Yeah, I think that's the only option. Right, I'll come back to you when I've moved them all and we're picking up the extractor. Yeah, that's... Oop. No. Oh, they were going in the extractor anyway. Yeah, we ain't. That's it. That's the. It's a simple mistake to make, and just assume that it would be able to take everything. There's going to be a lot of work on this. We're not. Realistically, we are not going to be making as I was thinking we were going to be creaming the money in, but I think potentially we're going to be. I was thinking let's get ourselves a wheel loader or a telehandler or a skid steer, but I was thinking we were going to have loads of these stack at the end of it, and in truth be told, we're going to end up with a lot of. We're going to have to cover them in the. We're going to have to store them under cover, because once the wrap's off, they're going to start to spoil. In real life, obviously not in the game they'll do that, but we're trying to keep it as accurate as we can. He says just after driving through a hedge with the trailer on. Do you reckon there's another few? I can bring that back down and get another bale out of it. To be fair, I'll have had enough by the time I've got 3 fields of these lifted. Just loading them into that giant sausage makers, where I think it's going to take a long time. We'll need bale forks, possibly. It's probably. Well, we're going to need weight, arms, the attachment, forks, really good bit of equipment, these trailers. Try and come in from the other angle this time. Back out this way. It's going to be like sitting on years worth of. And that pit's full as well. There was a notification came up to say that the silage pit's finished doing it. We've not even gone through that first. And getting this cut, we've probably delayed this glade for quite a while. At least we've cleared it, so we've got the space to put this down, I suppose. Let's look at the positives, shall we? Come on, guys. Being so negative. It'll be all right. We'll just end up getting 3 contracts done. It's We should still make, I think, about 20,000. I just don't think that's going to be, I was hoping to have that money to invest, but then maybe I was getting ahead of myself after the success of the first year. And I think I was. Right, I'm going to wrap these up. No, I'm going to collect all of these, put them on the glade at the back of the BGA, and then I shall see you when we're bringing the extractor. At least we get to play with the extractor and make a giant grass sausage. What's more British than making sausages, really? Answers in the comment section below. Right, catch up with you in about an hour real time. But a quick star wipe through the magic of editing. Right, so that didn't take as long as I thought it would. I think I've got them all. I better do a double check on already. What was it in a run? 24, 48, 72, 80, 96. And then, yeah, 109. I'm sure I didn't leave that like that, but right, now I think you can come with me to the store. These oh, it needs silage in it, which is good. We're gonna have loads. What have we got here? Got that, but I think we're gonna need a bale grab. So we do need a bale grab down there. Let's get to the shop. What fittings are we gonna actually no, let's get do we need to do this, or can we just do it with a... I don't think there's a weight on there, is there? No, we definitely need a weight. Let's have a quick look at the toolbox, see what we can put on. Front loader attacher, quick or Howers? Which ones? Let's have a look at them. Front loaders. Oh, they're expensive, aren't they? Up to 100 horsepower. Which do we prefer? Oh, it'll have to be the quick. Right, we can go up to 100 horsepower, so I think it's best if we go. Should we have a bit of... Wello. Massey Ferguson red. I'll keep it like that, that's fine. Oh, 200 horsepower, so should we, while we're here, I don't think we need to bother too much with that. Whatever they were to begin with. Front loader, quick. Engine setup, 92, 100 horsepower. Hmm. 15 grand. Not yet. Right, that's 10 grand spent on that. And I think we bought that. We're going to need a weight for the back of it. Which one? I'll get the same as the one we have already got. That one. I'll stick some lights on it. And then we're gonna need a front load of tools for the bales. Should we go with should we give that a go? That'll do round and square, won't it? Although, are we going to be able to hold that much? What are you looking at there? Three bales in the stack. Let's lease it. I'm a little bit worried weight wise, as in the weight that we've just bought won't fit. Where am I going? I'm a little bit concerned that our weight isn't gonna connect with the, oh no, there's a trailer hitch on the back, so hopefully we can still hitch the extractor on as well. It's quite nice to get the new Massey out. was thinking of spending out on that Massey Ferguson skid steer loader, but for the meantime I don't think it's a clever idea at the minute. And we'll see how we get on with this bale fork. Mind you, I was thinking about being able to pick up 3 we'll see how we get on with it. I was thinking of picking up 3 bales as they've come out off the sausage, but that might not work as well. Luckily, we leased it, so if it's not very good, we can send it back. Now, I thought I'd just put the indicator on, but obviously I didn't. I'm going to try it again in a minute, without switching vehicles. There we go. Put it on way too early though, and slowed down way too early. Let's beat Mr. Chino's before he gets to the road and steps out in front of us. So inadvertently we've ended up with, that's massive, with some upgrading going on. Oh, I think the colour scheme's pretty good on that. I mean, whether we need the skid steer or not, because we've got the weight, so we've got 3 tractors with front attachers on. It's just sometimes I find the front attachers very annoying on a tractor, but I suppose it depends on the setup you've got. Get that folded. And can you pick up? That looks like that should fit. Get in, get in. A lot of equipment here. We've got ourselves a convoy. Definitely get your beacons on for this. Can't see nothing out of that. How do people, these professionals, how do they actually make it down the road with all this equipment? I suppose they have to put it on the low loader, transport it separately. I hope this works. I'll take the beacons off, they're a little bit annoying now. Do 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 do. Right. I'm gonna see you when I get down there, because I don't want to waste too much time driving backwards and forwards. You get the idea of what's happening, I'm sure. Catch up with you shortly. Something like... Oh, right, okay, so This this might not be the best thing for picking up the bales. I mean, I'm well aware that I think we should just got some forks, shouldn't we? Yeah, I think we should have got some forks. Oh, hold on. Auto took that. Let's persevere. Do you reckon I can use some of the ones that we've already got? Maybe not. Or maybe, actually. Maybe we could. But then we've just spent a lot of money on doing this up, and we probably could have got away with one bale on one of the smaller tractors. This might be a costly exercise. Definitely getting let's take that one. Definitely getting ourselves Oop. Back wheels want to sit off the top quite a lot. I think it's all the weight of the actual front end. That's what I'm thinking. Switching to a normal bale fork would have been a better idea. Can't go wrong with a bale fork, can you really? I suppose you can if you've leased something that's a little bit over fancy for what you're doing. But either way, so far we are producing. Will it take it anyway? I mean, oh my days. Making me nauseous. We are producing a big pink sausage. There's another one of these that does, oh, he's coming back. Coming towards us. Another one of these that does square and round, so potentially, because they're always pretty much going to be going down here, I just thought we could just spend an extra few grand and just get one of these in, and then you bring them here, wrap them, turn it into silage. Take it out as you need it. scenario. Oh, I definitely think I need to put a smaller bale fork on this. Yeah. I was having a nightmare for it. Oh dear. Yeah, he's having a... not enjoying that one little bit. I also don't think this will be able to take the weight if I was to go for 3. Like I was going to. Oh, I think we're going to need a proper bale fork. Yeah, I think we are. Potentially we're going to need one down here anyway, aren't we? Or do I just bring the other one across? It's nice weather, bring the other one across. Right. Can we, where's the controls to this? Unload bales. That's an interesting bit of kit for 30 odd grand. I've got to say I'm quite impressed with that. And that is now silage. I won't be able to lift it because it's a massive weight, but we can cut it open and try and feed it into there. Right, what we on? What's the timer saying? I shall see you shortly. Ooh. So as you can see, this is taking it nicely from the front. It's making it easier. I've brought, I bet the Massey, the 240 was already over at the small holding with the forks, so I sent them back, and I'm thinking realistically we've still got the bale grab, the tension strap grab that we could use. Over here with the other Massey. So we know it works. We've done what, 7 or 8 of those now. So there's going to be a lot more to be done for now. So I thought I'd bring this over. If this runs out of diesel, we've got diesel here. And basically we're going to be doing this all night because we're still on that first unfilled run here. So I will be spending the next few hours, possibly all the way through the night, getting this done. See where we get up to. I will catch up with you much later. I imagine it'll actually be another day in real life when I finally get to speak to you, because it's pretty late now while we're recording this. So in daytime it will be morning, and there's a chance that in real time it will be morning. Daytime. The game time, sorry, not daytime. That's not even on, isn't it? Go on, you've got that. Let's see if that sits alright down there first. It's nice weather as well, you know, get the Massey out for bring this 270 out. I keep saying get the Massey out for all three of the Massey Fergusons, don't I? But I am also a little bit worried that it's got to be time to mow this grass soon. And that's going to take some thinking, because that's going to need rolling and potentially reseeding again afterwards to fix up the little bits that we've missed. Great bit of equipment like that. Right, I don't want to take up too much more time. I'll see you in the morning of the beginning of May then. Good morning everyone. It's the beginning of May. We're into the new month. We've been working through the night. I've just taken back the bale wrapper and we're just heading back now to see just how big a sausage we've built. Should we just have a quick check on the oat field while we're here? May as well, hadn't we? We've got rain due at about 10 o'clock, so anything left. This grass has started to come back quite well. Everything says it needs ploughing. The whole map says it needs ploughing, I think. Bad amount of nitrogen on there, needs 100 kilograms per hectare. We've put 160 odd. Maybe with precision farming we should be using the as area bits, the sensors. It took us till about 3 AM to get all of the bales in. Which weren't too bad really. Quite a therapeutic job to do, to be honest. If her farmer had turned around to me and said, "I'll pay you just to sit on a tractor and keep popping bales into that machine," I'd have been more than happy to take that job. I did not find it boring, I found it rather enjoyable. And I think if one of them comes up in a sale, I'd be tempted to get it, just because we could just bring bales of silage down here. I've moved a few bits around to make a bit of space. And we'll pull up. So we've cleared this out because we're going to need to put some of these bales in. These are the ones that we'd wrapped and put a few in to start with. And we managed to wrap these. And then I tried to fit it in here as far as possible. But it was having a bit of a struggle on this. This is all ready to come up as well once this tarp's up. It went all the way down to here before we took it off and readjusted it back up to here. And all the way down here. Still got all the equipment, just in case I take another contract. So we'll do a little speed up before I come back to you, because we're running really short of time, and I'm sure you'd like to see how many bales we've got left. So I'll catch up with you shortly. I'm going to have to switch to this tractor now as well, because before we were just using the open Matty. That one.